Hello everyone, it's Kirsten from Kierstenredresale. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm here to bring you it's just a little mini haul of yard sale items I was able to acquire the last little while. I don't do a whole lot of yard sailing here where I live because usually it's really hot, but this time of year it's beautiful. So when I do actually get up early enough to get out there, there are some things to be found. And I did find some. Not a whole lot, but I promised you all that I would show you when I did get some stuff that I thought was cool. Anyway, hi, welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you would like to subscribe, that would be amazing. I would love for you to subscribe. I do live sales every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you're a returning jewelry friend, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. So I'm kind of a fast talking gal, so I'm just going to get right into it. Yeah, okay, why not? So this amazing beast of glory, this is sterling silver and amber. It is a small size. Now, I actually do not believe that this is original to it, this clasp. I could be wrong, but this seems to be an older piece, and this seems to be a little bit of a newer clasp. But regardless, I loved it. So cool, kind of machine age looking, kind of minimalist, but not, I don't know. I loved it. And so I said, heck yeah to that. I do have to do a little research on it just because it looks very Scandi to me, but what do I know? Okay, but this is a glorious. Look at this. Huge. Well, there you go. I didn't pay that. I always forget to check the drawer to make sure that like old price tags are off. Anyway, regardless, amazing. So we've got rock crystal there, garnet, citrine, pearl, amethyst, smoky quartz, rainbow moonstone, just a big beast of really beautiful. And look at that bale. Oh, really well made, kind of heavy. So, heavy can be good, but if you're sensitive, it's not so great, Now, whenever I see these, I can't resist. And yes, I know everyone, I've bought them and have sold them a couple times, but I couldn't resist. They're the Tasco skeleton fish. These are the earrings. They are heavy. These are just, it's just what they are. They're heavy. Too heavy for me to wear, unfortunately. So I'm going to sell them. I bought them to sell. But if you don't wear heavy earrings, these can also make great little pendant necklaces as well. Just, keep your mind open. You never know what you can come up with. But they're amazing earrings. Anyway, I just kind of a classic at this point, and at least with me. The fish call to me. I don't know what's up with the fish and me. I always find fish. I found these really great sterling silver concho earrings. And these are native made. And another time, another place, I can get into how I know it's native, how I don't know when it is. I'd let you know if I know. If I don't know, I say I don't know, and if it's not, I say it's not. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But I bought this from a Navajo family that lives actually down the street from me, and their stuff was gorgeous, but a little bit out of my price range for the most part. I was able to get a couple little goodies. This happens to be one of them. Another one you'll see this week coming up. I have it over there, so you're not going to see it here. You'll probably see it tomorrow in my preview video. And I worked with them. They were hustling me. I was usually the hustler here. No, they were totally working me, and they won. Anyway, this really cool. This one I got a little while ago. It wasn't not when I say a little while ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't think I showed it to anyone yet though, but this was a great find. Sterling silver, and this is agate. Did I show? I don't remember. Anyway, this is agate. This is massive pendant. It is an older piece. It's absolutely stunning. I don't know if it's very translucent. This is big, beautiful agate sterling, and it's definitely an older piece. You could just tell by the way it's made, everything about it, the bale. You name it, it's like it. Okay, these are little huggy earrings. Let me get them in frame. And I love garnets, and these are garnets, and they're so pretty. Now these look, I know it's hard to show these because they're so little, but they're little huggies. They're maybe a little bit bigger than huggies, but they're supposed to just hug your earlobe. If you got big chunky earlobes, these will be huggies. If you got normal size, they'll hang down a little bit, you know, but they're beautiful, really rich color, lovely, lovely garnets. And I like this style of earring a lot. They're easy to wear, they're comfortable. So, yep, yep, and yep. What else? Oh, it's so funny. I just had a ring. So I saw these, and this is Paz. It is from Israel. These are sterling silver and peridot. And I don't know, I have no idea if they were ever worn. They don't look it to me. Absolutely stunning. Really pretty. Look how gorgeous. I really like the whole, very romantic. Has the old look to it, but obviously they're not old, but beautiful. I'm not sure why my camera keeps jumping around, so I apologize if it's making you a little nauseous. It's been doing that recently. So maybe I won't touch it. Maybe I'll just kind of leave it. I love these kind of bracelets. I don't know if this one is from Morocco. I think it is because I'll show you a ring that I have over there that is also from the same person, and it is Moroccan, but I don't know. I wear these. I have quite a few of them, and I wear them all stacked together because they're highly adjustable. So if you have a large wrist or a tiny wrist, now granted, I do know you don't want to like mess with the sterling nonstop, open, close, because it will stress it out and eventually it will crack. But you know, you make it work for you. So this one right now is set to like an average size wrist, but this, I had it super tiny to see if it would fit me because like I said, I do collect them, and it does. And you could also have it much larger as well. It just depends how you want to wear it. You know, you can wear it like this, all different ways. So it's just a great piece. I haven't worn mine in a while. Maybe I'll pull them out and put them on because I do love them. So speaking of Moroccan, these are called, oh my God, Berber, the Berber people of Morocco. They hand make this style jewelry. This is unbelievable. These are all tiny, tiny individual strips of sterling that they hand cut and they forge and layer. And sometimes they're inlaid. Like, do you see all this under there? Do you see the darker color? You know what that is? That's wood. They inlay this all with wood and sterling. Unbelievable amount of time, effort, and skill that goes into making these. Remember, these are all handmade out in the middle of nowhere, literally, no machines, no anything. And then this gorgeous piece of, well, it's agate carnelian. It's, you know, and I really wish it fit me, but it's way too big. Unbelievable ring. I have never come across one quite like this with the inlay. I've had torics before, but I've never had this style of a ring. Very special piece. This one is a much older one. There's newer ones that to me aren't as cool, to be honest with you. But this is I'm going to call it Vantique, but it's very old and unbelievable. Really dig this style. It takes a lot of skill, time, patience, which I do not have. So God bless them, for real. Let's see. Excuse me, I get really parched. This is just a cool ring. This is a type of saddle ring. It's an older one, obviously. Look at that. I did not test this one. This one is like literally from today. I don't know if it's glass or if it's some moonstone-y thing. I don't know, but it's fabulous. Look at that. Look at that magic. To me, it's very magical. I love it so much. The more I'm looking at it, it might be glass. I don't know, but I will make sure I find all that out. Just a cool old piece. I have no idea what it says, but beautiful. It's like a little lotus flower or something. So pretty. What else? Well, I got a little bit more than I thought. Now, this one I love. This one obviously is a newer ring. It is large. It's beautiful. Rainbow moonstone, sterling silver, marquise shaped stone. But look, it's beautiful. And as I always say, like, certain stones are shy on camera. I sound like a broken record, but you know, opals, moonstones, labradorite, anything that has like a magic little sheen of gorgeousness, like boulder opal, sometimes they're very, very shy. And that being said, it still has that magnificent blue fire in there. So I do buy new occasionally. I prefer vintage, but sometimes you find these beautiful things and I can't, I'm not going to say no to that. If it's a good price, heck, I'm buying it. Okay, let's see. What am I going to show next? Now, this is kind of outside of my wheelhouse, but I loved it and it just made me happy. I don't know. So it's a sterling little sterling chain, but it goes down to this incredible heart. Look at that. Look at that bling bling. I brought my bling bling plate because, you know, I never get bling bling. But last week and this week, I got a little bling bling. I know, it's so cheesy. I'm definitely a mom, aren't I? But there we go. We got a little bling bling. Oh, you still here? Okay. Now, this is a newer piece. I don't know anything about it, but I really want it. And I'm not going to call it what it's originally called, but it's bracelet with ring attached. And these are all turquoise. And I loved it. Look, it has like I don't know if someone assembled that. Well, obviously somebody put it together, but like, I don't know anything about it. I just bought it. It has like sort of like a little paperclip chain. And look at the turquoise is absolutely stunning. It does not look like American turquoise to me, which I don't have a problem with. Some people do, some people don't. But I don't know. These are different turquoises than these. I have no idea. But I just thought it was beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And for these things, they've gotten very pricey out there in this world. And I got it for a pretty okay price. Not amazing, but okay. So, you know, you take what you can when you can. I'm just making a big old mess here. Okay, so sometimes I complain about liquid silver, and you all have changed my mind a little bit. Not fully, I'm getting there, but I found this really, really fantastic and really good shape liquid silver necklace. It's a little bit of a shorter one, which I prefer, but not everyone does. But this kind is great because when you know, when you like wrap it up, you can put a fantastic pendant on here. So if you have, it doesn't have to be native, but I'm just going to use that as an example. You can put a native pendant. You put any kind of pendant on here because instead of just a typical chain, and you've got this fabulous liquid silver. And I'm starting to love it. I don't like to admit to it. You might have all been right. Because then I also got these. Now, I do like liquid silver earrings. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm growing to really understand it. So I got these, and these are nice, big, thick ones. Sometimes I get them and there's only like, 8 strands. These have, I did not count them, but they're fabulous. Obviously the same person that I got the necklace from, I got the earrings from. And this is last but not least, and I'm showing this because it's cool. It's just a cool. This is handmade. This is, I don't know. I'm going to call it mid-century. Who the heck knows? I'm not sure, but it's very much in that style. Sterling silver. Look, this is actually, it's okay. So it's all done in layers. So they solder the top layer on, but the back discs, that's sand casted. And you know how much work, okay, I'm not even gonna get into it. And then this is, some sort of enamel. I'm not sure. Like these are sterling silver half balls, I think, that are enameled and soldered. I don't know. I did not create this thing. But when you sit there and you really look at it, I mean, it's all hand fabricated. But the work that goes into, they could have just cut sterling discs. So the fact that these are all sand casted kind of blows my mind a bit. A lot of work went into this. And it's just a big, heavy, chunky, cool, handmade. I want to say one of a kind, but God help me if I say that. So maybe one of a kind pieces. And I just had to say yes. I like these kind of things. You don't see them often, especially if it might be one of a kind. But nobody signed it or anything. It is tested. It is sterling. And it's just unbelievable. And then, of course, this, which I will be keeping for a little while. What? Oh my gosh. This is heaven to me. This little tower in heaven. Don't know why. I just like the nubbiness, the artisticness. You could see through it. It's so ugly. It's beautiful. One of those things with a great carnelian. And I do love a good carnelian. It is the artist stone after all. Anyway, thank you so much. This is Kiersten from Kierstenredresale. Please, on your way out, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. It helps me out. If you're not yet subscribed, please, please, please. I'm actually begging. No. Well, yeah, I'm begging. Please subscribe. Anyway, you don't have to, but I would really love if you did. Okay, anyway, hugs and love. Hope to see everyone Thursday. I will have all that information in the description of this video. It's just a jot form, but I do need you to pre-register if you want to come to my sales. I will have all that information in this video. Plus, tomorrow I'll be doing my preview video, so you'll get like a big sneak peek in what to expect for Thursday. Okay, everyone, be good, be safe out there. One more hug and love. Bye-bye.